Man, what's going on YouTube, man? It's your boy Nazi back with another video, man. And hey, man, your boy just woke up. You did what I'm saying? So your boy got the robe on and everything. And man, I was thinking while I was asleep, I said, man, let me go ahead and drop a video, man. I've been into the RCs lately. You did what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm gonna do a video on my home course that I built inside our house. So it's getting cold out there. You know what I'm saying? So your boy can't go outside, man. It's like negative something outside. I'm not finna be out there rock crawling and shit like that. So I might as well just bring it inside the house. You know what I'm saying? So I've been seeing all of the videos of everybody making a indoor crawler courses and everything like that. And I was like, man, your boy gotta make his own. So we're gonna go through that today, man. I'm gonna show y'all my little mini crawlers. You did what I'm saying? I'm gonna show y'all how to build and everything like that. We're gonna do a little bit of crawling. And yeah, man, we're gonna have a good video. You dig? Sit back, chill. You know what I'm saying? I'll talk a lot in this video. Yeah, y'all boys sit back. All right, y'all, man. So let's get into it, man. So this is the rock crawling course right here for the 124 skills. Man, I've been really into these things, man. They've been having a hold on me right now, but man, the rock crawler course, man, is not done yet, but it's almost to the final form. So I'm gonna get into depth here, man. Y'all can see it. So basically, what I'm using here is just nothing but trash, to be honest. Like, all what you see under here is basically nothing but trash. So the three things that I basically use to make this up, right, or actually four things, right? Cardboard, like just boxes, like trash cardboard boxes, stuff like that, and drywall, or not drywall, I'm sorry, plaster cloth, right? So I ordered plaster cloth. I was having a hard time trying to figure out where to get it from. But if you have a Hobby Lobby, they do sell it there. Home Depot apparently doesn't sell it, which is weird to me. But and I bought some off of the Walmart website. So cardboard, plastic cloth, and the spray foam. So I'm gonna show y'all what that look like. So this is what I use for majority of what you see here. So making this whole wall right here, making this mound, different terrain over here. So all this is gonna end up being painted and everything, but for the most part, this is what I use. And counting, as I can see, don't mind the mess, but y'all can see all those cans over there. So maybe about 10 cans of this stuff I went through to get to this point right here. So majority of this right here is all spray foam. All this is spray foam right here. And then just carving it out however you want it or whatever. And I'm gonna take y'all around here so that y'all can see more of what's in this thing. So y'all can see the Amazon box, and I got paper, tape, everything in there like that. Y'all can see it from the back there. And y'all, this part will be up against the wall, so you probably won't even be able to see anything, but y'all see it's all taped up and everything. Man, we got paper in there, we got aluminum foil. Like I said, this is just trash. We bought this from Walmart. I didn't even take it out of the package. Y'all see it in there. So we just made it for him. You probably wouldn't even be able to tell this stuff was back there from the front. We got a couple rocks in here, but we just gonna end. Let me show y'all what this stuff look like. So this is some that I took out of this back portion right here because I didn't like the way that it looked in there, but ripped that out, made it more, you know what I'm saying, realistic terrain, kind of made it more challenging for the trucks and everything like that. And then come over here, just got a box right here, and then we got some more of that green foam stuff that we bought. And then I used some aluminum foil trays. So when I come in here, right, I don't know if y'all can see that in there. You're gonna be able to see it when I paint it, but it's kind of shining just a tad bit. But those are aluminum foil muffin trays. So that's what I use basically for that, right? And another trick that I didn't see on YouTube of people making these courses, right, is shaping the stuff, right, after you put the spray foam on it, right? So you're shaping it, and all the pieces that you're discarding, that you're cutting off, most people were just throwing those pieces away. But what I ended up doing was I cut some of the stuff off, right? Boom, 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 cut it off, made my terrain, made like the bumps, made the hills, made the rock, right? And then I also use that leftover to put on top of things to make it uneven, right? So as you can see right here, right? I got spray foam under here, right? Y'all can see here on the end, and I'm cutting it, and then I'm taking it out, or taking the excess off of what I cut, and then I'm putting it on like the top of here, put it on the edges, or putting it in here to basically make like those bumps, make those terrains. That's some of what this is in here as well. That's some of what like some in here, over here, like to fill in like little gaps. And then after I'm doing that, I'm not even taping this stuff down. I'm just leaving it how it is and then putting the plaster cloth over it. Let me show y'all what that looks like. So as y'all can see, so this is the box that I'm using, and this plaster cloth stuff is super duper messy. So I took a box and I dedicated cutting the plaster cloth inside the box into squares, rectangles, however I need to cut it, so that it won't get all over the workspace and I won't have a big mess, right? Because this stuff you have to dip it, and that's why you see over here I got a bucket of water. So you're cutting this stuff over here and then you're putting it in water, and then that's when you're draping it over, right? So that's how you make your terrain and everything like that. Like I said, it's pretty simple. Most of the whole build is just nothing but trash. Okay, so super simple, but I would say the hardest part is trying to figure out what you want on your course, right? Another thing I would recommend is have your trucks running, or have your little rigs running whenever you're doing your course, because at the time that I started, I didn't. So I didn't know what my truck was capable of doing. So all this stuff is pretty easy for my one of my comp rigs to do. But the Gladiator over here, this is pretty much a stock truck. There's wheels, tires. I changed the electronics or whatever to the V1 electronics. But some of that stuff is pretty challenging for that truck, but my other truck, it kind of walks all over this. So I'm probably gonna end up building another part onto this and then going from there. So make sure that your terrain isn't super duper easy, because at that point it doesn't really become fun. So make sure that you have some good competition lines in there that your truck can do, so that, you know what I'm saying, some of these lines your truck may not be able to do, but it's just fun having them there because you can build your truck up to be able to do those lines. So in certain parts I added rock, so I'll probably go in here and then add more rock. I plan on painting this. I don't know what color I'm painting, maybe like gray, blackish, greenish. I have grass I'm gonna add in there. As y'all see, I've added the gravel in here. So I put the gravel down. I've also got this from Hobby Lobby. I put the gravel down and everything like that. And then I sprayed their spray glue over it so that it won't move. But sometimes it does move because the truck tires are spinning. But in places and everything, in the gaps, I spray glue so that it won't move around and get all over the floor and everything like that, just to make it look realistic. But I'll probably just go ahead and grab the truck right now and then let y'all see the truck on the actual course. All right, y'all, so before we even get into the crawling portion of the video, I just want to give y'all a look at my it's fully built SCX24 killer chassis, all brushless setup, has a Lizard Pro cedar motor with the little guy racing parts, MR24 transmission with the 50%, I think it's like 55% overdrive in it. Run it off of what is this here? Fataba 4 p.m. radio and receiver. Kind of fancy for a rig like this. I know people normally use the GT5 or something along those lines, but I got this out of one of my drift cars. Y'all see over there. Excuse the mess, but so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna do my best to record and kind of drive at the same time. Kind of super hard to do both at the same time, but I'm gonna do the best I can. So this part right here, I wanted it to be kind of tricky coming down. It wasn't as tricky as I intended it to be, but it is what it is. Man, that combo with the cedar motor and the Lizard Pro is super duper smooth and silky, man. So I changed this motor from a regular Komodo motor, and it's night and day difference. So if you're planning on upgrading your motor for your truck and going with the cedar, I definitely suggest it, and it's waterproof as well. So y'all see the slow crawl on that. Like I'm talking about, I can just make it just barely not even move. But so I wanted to kind of make the course so that you can have multiple lines or whatever you want to, however you want to do the course, so you're just not going in one direction, one way, you know, around your course. So I kind of hit these lines in different ways, kind of try to make it challenging for myself, but this truck just makes them super duper easy. And that's the thing about having a built truck, is because you almost got to make vertical lines just so that the truck will be, you know what I'm saying, somewhat challenging for it. So this part right here is super duper tricky, so we'll move around here. So I like to come up on here and kind of hit this at an angle. All right. So I like to get that tire. Let me see, we're kind of bending over there, so we'll come this way. Kind of get that tire right here on this ledge. All right, and then that back starts to come up a little bit. There we go. Oh, we slid, hold on. We can come up that way too, so. Super hard line. Took some tuning to get the truck to get up this line right here. Still kind of difficult, but that's the thing about having a course, is because you can test and tune and do everything you need to do. And then pretty good. So this section right here, my wife kind of gave me this idea of this long sweep right here. Long sweep. So let me move the Gladiator out the way so I can come down. So I know some people kind of really like that slow crawl, and that's kind of what I'm a fan of. I think that's the most like satisfying part about this. But so this section right here is kind of steep, as you can see. So we're kind of straight up and down, kind of, and it kind of has like a bend to it. So y'all can kind of see it kind of has like a bend to it. So it kind of, you get your downhilling and kind of like your side hilling kind of all in one. So I kind of put this bridge in here as well, kind of transition over into the next obstacle. So we'll go through here. As y'all can see, man, the truck is super duper balanced coming through these bends and turns and everything like that. So this is one of the tough lines I was talking about. So normally got to get a little bit of wheel speed to get up there. That's not where I wanted to go. Let's back up. Here's a reverse. Also, since I don't got this table up against the wall, I'm not trying to drop my truck off the side like I did one day. Hold on. Try to hit it. Two hands is so much easier. There we go. Good. So it's good to have wheel speed with these small rigs, because then you're able to go up a lot of stuff. So we'll come straight down here. Like I said, man, it's super duper hard to record with one hand. Let's see if we can wrap around this rock here. Look at that. We're gonna turn this wheel so that we don't fall over. And then we're gonna try to slow crawl our way out of this. Easy, look at that. Now we're gonna turn back in. Easy. Look at that. Yep, guys, so I definitely think that you should make one if you're looking at making a course inside your house. Super duper fun, especially with the kids. Hold on, I'm gonna go on this side, hit this line right here. This is one of my favorite ones. So come here, and then I like to come straight up. So as you can see, that's a good little incline. It might be like somewhere in the high 50s of an incline. So you kind of got to get a little bit of wheel speed. So it's like a 50-something degree, high 50-degree incline. Look at that. And then you can come down on this side. Let's back up just a tad bit if we can. Look at that. I don't want to fall off the edge here. There we go. Ooh, that one almost dropped my heart right there, but as you can see, we're gonna try to get out of it. Gotta put my hand of God here just in case. Just in case. Look at that, super duper composed. All right, so we'll wrap around to the back portion. Then we're gonna try to come up on these rocks here. So this is my small little section of rock that I put right here. So, and as y'all can see, it's kind of straight up. So, you know, you guys can add rocks and things like that to kind of make your course harder per se. And this is a good line right here. So we try to get our tires up on this rock over here to the right, and then kind of use our servo to pull us up. Hold on, we're gonna use a reverse right here. There we go. Yeah, so we come out of that all composed. Then I'll give y'all a little run of it going up this incline right here. So I kind of put this portion right here just to kind of make it not just a straight shot up. Let's see that slow crawl again. Amazing, bro. Amazing combo. But see the truck starting to go sideways there. Boom. Easy. And that's what I'm saying. Like, make sure that your truck is running when you're building a course like this, because like I said, I thought that this stuff would be kind of difficult for this truck, but I kind of underestimated all the work that I put in, making sure that this truck was good, and it just excels. If y'all want a separate video on this truck, me explaining everything that's done to it, because I know a lot of people out there don't really have ideas or really know what to do for their truck. Look at that front lifting. I'll make another video, just comment down. I'll make another video, and I'll give a whole breakdown and a run through of the whole truck. Look at that slow crawl. Look at that. And we'll come down this steep part right here. So super duper steep, as you can see. I don't know how many degrees of incline that is or decline, but super duper steep. Look at that slow crawl, y'all. That's crazy. And the motor's super duper quiet too. But yeah, this is a kind of like a tricky part here as well. So just coming down super duper slow with all the terrain and all the big gap filler that I used here in this portion. So yeah. Y'all, so I don't want this video to be super duper long because I can sit here and just crawl for days, but I'll make another video on the truck and me crawling in it or whatever. And yeah, so I don't want to make the video too long, but yeah, so that's the rock crawling course. I'll probably make another video running it with the Gladiator too to show y'all that, you know, some of these lines aren't easy as this truck made them to be, but I hit a couple more lines. Look at that. Look at that snap. Ah. And just because we flip, we can't end the video like that, so we gotta hit that one more time. Hold on. Gotta hit that one more time. Get a little backup right here. Hold on. This thing has so much snap. There we go. So hard to record with one hand. There it is. Easy. Easy. But y'all, we'll stop the video there. Hope y'all liked the course, man. Put a lot of work into it. Put a couple hours in it. More than a couple days. So we're probably on like the first week here of it actually being in this state. So if you got any questions, just comment down. Y'all fuck the video, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, man, go ahead and end it there. Thank y'all for watching.